So this question was brought up in many of the other Adobe Sign trainings that we had before of how you put signature boxes on documents that the signatures don't show up at the end of a PDF document. So what we are doing right now, as always, we log into Adobe Sign Console, use your campus email address, and click on Continue. Use company and school account. Log in with your campus authentication. Choose the option over here and accept. And log into your homepage. So as always, this is your homepage. Whenever you log in, you're going to see these options. My options are more than yours because I'm an admin. So today we're going to send a document to somebody else to sign. And so what you're going to do is that you request a signature, and we assume that you already have a document. Let's say that you received an email from somebody is asking for your signature, or somebody says that get this form, have somebody sign it, or let's say you already have a contract that you want to send it to somebody else to sign. So you want to request a signature. You click on request a signature. And here, this is the person that you're going to send this request to. And then I will find the file that I want to send and request signatures on. From my desktop, I will choose sample form 2, open the file. Then based on the name of the file, you're going to see the subject line. And this is the line that you can put like, please sign. This shows up on the email that the person gets, also as a pop-up on the form. To add fields onto this form that make sure the signature pops up the place that you want it to pop up, you preview and add signature fields. So you want to tick that off, and then you click on next. Adobe Sign processes your document. So when Adobe Sign is processing the document, that means that the text and the PDF becomes something that Adobe Sign takes ownership of. Right now, I want to send it to, I send it to my own email. I need one signature on here. I also want to ask for the name of the person that this email is going to. So on the right side of your screen, you see many options. And you see the email address that I'm sending to as the signer. You have like signature fields. So you can have a signature, you can have an initial, you can have info fields. For example, you want to get a name for this person. I also want to know what their title are. And then the date, I also want to make sure that when they sign, this date automatically pops up. And I also, for example, let's say that I want to ask them to say something, and we can put a text box over here. So these fields, you can just move them around and put them where you want them to be. And then you take a look at it, and you see that that's good. Maybe like I put this text box over here. It says text note, and like, you know, what type of a note. You also can expand these fields. And sometimes you also can right-click on it, edit, and make it like multi-line data entry. So by clicking of send, you can see that this is the email address that this is gonna go to. Then I'm gonna click on send. Okay, perfect. So this is the email that the person you're requesting a signature from is receiving. Remember that it doesn't matter if you're requesting a signature, the other person have Adobe Sign license or not. For example, as an MPP, you are issued a license with Adobe Sign. If you want to get a signature from your staff doesn't need to have Adobe Sign license. So this is the email that they receive. It says exactly whom it's coming from, and it says review and sign and what the form is. And also here you see the message is please review and complete sample form 2. And then underneath, this is like what I added, please sign. So you see that the form actually knows where I should start from. is showing where to start from. So take note, this is a test. Click here, click to sign. And remember, this is not my signature. This is the person without Adobe Sign license. They can type, they can draw, they can image, you can use image, or they can use mobile. So I'm gonna just type and apply. What is my job title? I think it was ISO the last time I checked. And this, and then again type and apply. And then the moment I create all the necessary fields, it knows how to pop up the click to sign. Please pay attention to the fact that date, I didn't have to choose the date. The date is the date that I made the signature. And click to sign. Perfect. Now let's go back to my Adobe account. So when you send out a signature out, you will see that it says it has been sent out. And then you also can have like reminders for these things. So let's click on manage this agreement. You can click on manage over here on this page, or you can do it later from manage. So let's go manage because that's the most likely scenario. You're not getting signatures the moment you send it out. So this form had one signature. That means that when I signed it as the ISO, it was completed instantly. So it comes under the status bar completed. This is the form, and we can just open the form. All the information that was put out on here, it's here, and then it is authenticated signature because I put the email address in there, and it's a CSUDH email address. So it knows who this person is and populates the data. And this and this and the date. As always, we have a bunch of actions on the right side that we can do. One of it is download the PDF, download the audit report, or share it right here. Let's say that Kara wants to see my awesome signature. Did I spell it right? Yeah. And share. And it says that it was sent to Kara. So this is when you already have a document and you want to send it out for a signature. As the most important part that we're going to review one more time. This is the time that's important. You put the email address in, you add files, and this step would be the step that you actually click on preview and add signature fields. If you don't click on it and send it out, the signature field is going to be at the end of the document. Sometimes it adds a new page. So you always want to make sure that you click on, these are the steps, click on here. This is the most important part about requesting a signature. Otherwise, other people are going to get it and the signature fields, it's at the end and it's not the place that you want it to be. So the next piece that we're doing is when you want to sign something yourself. In this scenario, you have received a document from somebody else and it needs your signature. So you click on fill and sign a document. And then instead of using this page, just like to email it to yourself or somebody else, you're going to switch to fill and sign. That's going to give you a simple page that the only thing you can do is add in a file from your computer or Dropbox or your box. You find, you choose file from your computer. We're going to use sample form 1 or no number. You open it. And here you can add anything that you want that later on it makes it easier for you to search for it. And Adobe Sign process your form. And now you can click on sign. It shows you your signatures. You click on your signature and you drop it. So you can expand your signature based on the size of the document, that it fits correctly the place that you want to put it. You can put it anywhere that you like and you can just move it around. and click on done. Now, right from this screen, instead of like downloading, attaching it, you can just send a copy to whoever asked you for this signature. If you want to download it or check the audit report or check status, you go on manage, complete it. This is the form, you open it. Then you have the actions on the right side of the screen. And you can share and you can look off the time of your signature, download it, or anything you like.